with my hands behind my back in the police car, blue and red sirens all flash, 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 flashlights and cameras everywhere. Now I'm on the news with the DUI stare. Who cares? Just put me on the platform, turn the microphone on. There's no one I wanna thank out there. Yeah. Hi, it's me, you're all.
Hi there, folks. Thanks for tuning in. This is a preview of my new show, Real American News. And the top story, you know what's going on in the country, is this killing that happened in New York City earlier last week. And they caught the alleged shooter, and you heard executed on 54th Street. Chilling moment, health insurance boss slain. That was the front page of the New York Post last Thursday, December 5th. This story is all over the country, all over the world. Here's some of what's been going on. Debate over a hot assassin. Social media bloodlust. That's from the Drudge Report. And new wanted posters of top health CEOs are appearing in New York City. I'll get to that in just a second. But this is just some of the latest of what is going on with this here. And you can see here more headlines here. And you can see a picture of the alleged perpetrator and his family. So this is becoming a huge story. It already is. And you can see this is the footage of the alleged shooting. That's him on the bottom left. And him with some kind of gun shooting someone in cold blood, allegedly right in broad daylight. In the heart of New York. This happened right in the heart of New York City, right around 6 a.m. earlier last week. And this is the footage that was recorded of the alleged killing. Now, but this has been making all kinds of crazy things. All kinds of people have been commenting on this. Check this out. This is from a UK website in England. Female journalist headline wrote, "It may seem bizarre, but many women, including me, are captivated by the hot assassin," writes Clara Gaspar. Handsome, Ivy League educated, from a well-heeled family. Oh, and did I mention the rippling six-pack? On paper, Luigi Mangione is a man you might dream of. So yeah, some of the unusual, when a killing happens, you don't typically see people coming out like this, but this has been happening lately, and I'll get some more crazy twists coming up. Well, here's one here, straight from the New York Post as well. The jacket worn by the alleged United Healthcare shooter Luigi Mangione is flying off the shelves. It says, according to Complex, the hooded jacket from Levi's, where he apparently got this jacket, is flying off the shelves after a Reddit user speculated it was the same coat worn by the alleged killer. So this is going to be a story for a while, folks. We don't know the whole truth about this, but this is where, things stand right now. Another twist, right in the heart of New York City, like I mentioned, from Drudge Report, wanted posters found in New York, including one with a red X over the face of Brian Thompson, the guy who died in this, the recently killed CEO of United Health. These posters are popping up all over New York City. And here's the one right here, zoomed in over here, but he's not the only one. Look at those posters. Looks like some people put a lot of effort into making these to make a statement. And they're putting other posters of other CEOs, the president and CEO of CVS Health, David Joyner, denying medical care for corporate profits. And that's the twist around this alleged killing. This killing is that it was as of immense frustration about the high costs of healthcare and greed are coming from the medical establishments. Here's another headline. CEO shooting suspect Luigi Mangione may have suffered from spondylolisthesis. Now, what they're referring to is the perpetrator, Mangione, apparently had a back condition. We had, I think, surgery where he had the surgery, and he must have had huge medical bills along with it. And it caused, obviously that's a very, traumatic thing. And he was perhaps blaming the medical establishment for not providing the adequate health care in order to treat the condition. The politicians have chimed in. This is Senator Elizabeth Warren from Massachusetts, arguing that people can only be pushed so far by greedy corporations. She did say that violence is never the answer, but people can only be pushed so far. She was attacked for this, and this has been politicized all across. People on the political left, political right, people going on X, on social media saying, look, liberals in New York City have begun putting up wanted posters targeting health insurance CEOs. Now, I don't know if that's necessarily true or not, but you get the idea that people are trying to take sides in this. Here's another ex-user, ex-analyst, saying that this is a classic case of a mind being manipulated and weaponized. And it has all the hallmarks of a deep state psyop designed to fracture perception and sowing division. So these conspiracy-like theories or from people that aren't buying the official story are going around everywhere and are likely continuing. Here's some more commentary from people on the web that are, this is straight from X over here, and people just not buying the story. And so here, and also I'll show you some clips. Here's one from Nick Fuentes.
A lot of people are debating on the timeline. Almost everybody likes him. Almost everybody thinks he's great. I don't. The right wing, the left wing, people in the middle, everybody is on this guy's side. I'm not. And I said it's very left-wing coded to kill businessmen in general, like for any reason.
What else did I see? You guys see that?
And so a lot of people chiming in on a political angle of this. Some comedians have been chiming in. Well, here's Mark Norman. He's a comedian based out of New York City, trying to make kind of a light comedic relief to the whole situation. And here he is chiming in on the story.
United Healthcare guy got shot. Holy shit, pretty wild. Yeah, well, wouldn't that be funny if they rushed the guy to the hospital and they're like, ooh, we don't take United.
So this has been making the rounds. Here is comedian Alex Stein, who has a show on the internet, and he invited a guest commenting on, well, maybe the officials, it's a little bit premature. What is really going on here? Here's some of what they had to say.
Daniel Thompson, the CEO, my understanding is he brought United Healthcare like record profits because he came in, instituted a policy to just deny insurance claims across the board. United Healthcare comes away by denying 37% of all insurance claims. So that's a company being unwilling to pay what their customers pay them to do. But now, because they found this killer at their restaurant, internet trolls are going on the McDonald's Yelp page and leaving one-star reviews. Now, Jimmy, can you read one or two of these reviews?
I got you. Let's see. Festering rat den and police haven. This McDonald's is full of rats. There's a lot of comments about rats at this McDonald's, and I don't.
They're mad because they're tattletaling, and they mafia rat, somebody that tells and tattles that the place is considered a rat. So is that cool that they're doing that?
So there you have some of the input from people that are trying to figure out, is this really what we're hearing, or what the hell is going on? And I'll leave you with this here. Fans, that's right, fans of Luigi Mangione raised tens of thousands of dollars of his defense. People have been donating to FundMe sites for his legal defense because it's getting very expensive, reaching apparently over $20,000 since Tuesday night. And they were saying they're trying to raise as much as $200,000, yes, for his legal defense. So there's definitely some unanswered questions here. So I'll be reporting on this. And thanks for tuning in. And I'm going to be promoting more of my Real America News channel, Real News, right here. So everybody be happy, be safe, and be good.